Welcome back everybody, and as you probably have suspected, your creepy uncle wants to wish you a creepy Christmas and a goddamn creepy New Year. Hope everything goes well for you, your families, your loved ones. Stay safe out there and don't drink too much. I'm going to do it in the safety of either my own home or someone else's home, and then get someone to drive me home. So don't drink and drive, don't be an idiot. Let's have a look at this week's challenge rift. It is 131. It is the monk class, and if you want to see exactly what you're dealing with, you can click on the soul mirror here. That'll give you all the details you need to know. This is the Patterns of Justice build, so we're going to be using our Sweeping Wind and Tempest Rush. I've recently been playing around with this build and I've got some gameplay footage currently up on my channel, so check that out if you're interested in this build. I still have yet to release and upload the actual build video for this class. I've been super busy leading up to the holidays. Work has been insane, so I'm going to be as active as I possibly can for you awesome, lovely, beautiful people, my creepy guys out there and girls, ghouls. Thanks for tuning in. I will be as active as possible. I'm going to be doing little trips around the next week or so from New Year's Eve and onwards, because it's my birthday shortly after New Year's Eve. So lots of stuff going on. Lots of social events happening. Birthdays, girlfriend's birthday, my birthday, which is a day apart. So there's just so much going on, and that's all at the beginning of January. So you might not see me much at the beginning of Jan, but mark my words, I'll be back. So, in order to use the Patterns of Justice set, the most two important things to note are activate your Sweeping Wind, and that does have a cooldown. It runs out if you're not attacking enemies, so keep an eye on that, make sure it's active. So activate that, and then hold down your Tempest Rush like so. And that's pretty much all you need to do if you want to keep it simple. 2 skills, we're not running out of our spirit as you can see, and everything's just dying. If you want to do some extra damage when you come across elite packs, you just activate your Blinding Flash here. Keep an eye, make sure Sweeping Wind is still active, and away you go. If you want to reduce damage taken, activate Serenity. If you're like in the middle of a dense pack and taking a lot of damage, you can activate that. Again, make sure that Blinding Flash, when you come across elite packs, perfect time to use it. And Epiphany, you can activate as well, which helps you, well, regenerate spirit, which we don't really need to do, but it also does increase a bit of damage as well. So you can keep that active the whole time, but you don't have to. Honestly, if you want to keep this super simple and you haven't played a monk class before or this build and you're not sure, maybe you're new to Diablo 3, whatever the case may be, activate Sweeping Wind, attack with Tempest Rush. Unfortunately, it's not very quick, it's not very fast, this build. It could definitely use some speed increasing, but hey, we do get a beacon in there which activates is the speed increasing beacon, pylon, sorry, what am I saying, beacon. We get a speed increasing pylon, and from there on in, it's pretty much a race to the end of the challenge rift. You'll see what I mean in a second. This is an awesome one if you really want to challenge the time and get onto the leaderboards. You can do this in under 2 minutes from what I can see, so let's go for like 2 minutes something. I reckon we can do this in about 2 minutes. I have had a few runs already, so I've kind of perfected, I think, the route and also the strategy on how to get an awesome time in this. I'll explain as we go. Let's go play this one together. I love you all. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a Merry Christmas, not a creepy Christmas. I was joking at the beginning there. A Merry Christmas, happy and safe New Year. Stay safe, stay tuned to the channel, and I apologize in advance. Bear with your Uncle Creepy. Visit me on Instagram, say hello there if you miss me too much, but the start of January may be a little bit quiet for me, but I promise I will be active as much as humanly possible, and definitely after the beginning of Jan, when everything's over, excuse me, I'll definitely be super active once again. Love you all. Let's go do this one together. Alright, don't blink. This one's going to be fast. Well, we're starting off pretty slow, but generally, in general, the challenge rift is going to be super fast. We got to get to this pylon that I spoke of earlier. And as you can see, you just got to keep using your Tempest Rush and make sure Sweeping Wind is active. Here we go. This is pretty much our home run home. So we kill, collect our orbs. The only problem I find here is we're moving so fast. Sometimes I can't actually see if I've collected all the orbs that I should have. So yes, we're skipping a lot of elites right now, because this is all about the route and the elites that we're killing while using this route. So there's a lot of detours you can take, a lot of elites that you can sort of go kill hidden away in corners, but I find if you want a really good time, see, even wait, see, you can't see, there's so much going on, I couldn't see if I collected all my orbs. So annoying. That's what I'm talking about. Too much activity happening. So there's our orbs there. So yeah, what we want to do is pretty much get to Rift Floor 3. There's not much more happening here. Just keep an eye on your sweeping wind, especially when you're moving to Rift Floor 3 from here. This is a bit of a stretch here, a bit of a running stretch. So this is where you can run out of your sweeping wind. Just make sure you reactivate it, but I just made it. And as you can see, we're coming close to the end, and this is your home run stretch right here. So since we got that speed pylon, we pretty much collected 2 other pylons along the way, and we're just moving through super fast. You can kill the elites on floor 1 as well, if you want to do a couple detours. You can still easily beat the runner's time, but if you're going for a leaderboard time, then you need to take the route that I just showed y'all. So pretty much trying to move through floor 1, floor 2 as quick as possible, while you've got the power of the pylon. So once you've got the 3 pylons active, you want to try and definitely make the most out of those first 2 pylons. So while you've got the speed pylon, you get that conduit pylon, and then obviously the shield pylon is just going to protect you. But definitely, if you can mix those 2 pylons together and take advantage of both of them at the same time for as long as possible, then we're going places. That is how you do this week's Challenge Rift. I love you all. Cannot wait to see you all again real soon. Don't forget, subscribing here is always optional. Shows a lot of support to me, and I appreciate it more than you can ever imagine. So, what are you waiting for? If you want to, subscribe. You'll see this hairy, ugly face a lot more often. And do not forget to click that notification bell. That way, every time I upload something new, you will be notified. We also talk about movies, TV shows on this channel, play other games, and of course, we focus on Diablo 3 mostly. So there's a lot of good stuff happening here. So what you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, again, Merry Christmas, have a safe and happy New Year, stay safe, and I'll see you all again real soon. Love you all!